Namaste. So today I'll be demonstrating part 1 of 24 minutes of yoga for 24 hours of energy. As you know, we have only 24 hours. So this is a very nice practice I learned when I got trained as a teacher 6 years ago. And on that note, let's begin. Get your hands in Namaste Mudra. Close your eyes. You can keep your feet together if you're able to balance, but if you're a beginner or just starting, you can always keep a little bit gap between the 2 feet. I tend to keep it close if you're practicing regularly. This is called Sthitaprarthananasa. Sthita means steady, Prarthana means prayer, Asana means posture. This helps to condition the mind and the body for the practice ahead. Ensure your spine, neck, back are all in a straight line but relaxed. Your hands are in Anjali Mudra or Namaste Mudra, bringing in a sense of surrender. I shall begin with just one round of Omkara to begin the practice. Breathe in. Absorb the vibrations. As you stay there for just half a minute more, recollecting the vibrations of the beautiful Omkara. If you cannot keep your eyes closed, you can always keep your eyes half open with a soft gaze at front, looking at the tip of your nostril or at the ground ahead. And whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. And now I'll begin with a set of hand stretches. So bring my hands, clasp my hands in front of my chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Turn my wrist in and out. Now again, from down and out. Again, I turn my wrist outward and out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So we can do about 3 to 5 rounds when you begin. As I complete the last round, feeling your elbows, your fingers, your wrist and your neck. You can relax. Now place your hands above your head. For this I shall demonstrate by just sitting down. You can do this on the chair, standing or seated. Just so that you can see me. In and out. Turn my wrist in and out. So continue to do standing. This is just to demonstrate. In and out. I turn my palms in and out. Turn in and out. 2 more rounds. Breathe in, breathe out. If you think you can balance while standing or seated on the chair, you can even close your eyes and just feel your neck and your upper back as it brings in flexibility. Release, relax as I stand up. So please do this standing or seated on the chair, depending. Now, feet either apart or you can get it together depending on your balance. Clasp your hands in and out. In and out. Inhale and exhale. So this brings in flexibility in the upper part of the body and even your abdomen slightly, and relax. Now I'll work on the shoulders and the neck and the arms and the upper back. I clasp my hands. As I breathe in, I lift my hands, roll my shoulders back and exhale. In, roll my shoulders back and out. So you can see, in, I lift my hands and out. 2 more rounds. In and out. Last round. In and out and relax. Just roll your shoulders because it works a lot. So if you can't lift it too high, you can always be this much. But ensure you're opening your chest when you lift your hands up. So next one is with the neck and the shoulder. Just to demonstrate, I'm turning myself. Clasp my hands, something similar to the previous one. As I breathe in, looking up, hands down, neck up, stretching the front of the throat. Exhale. Breathe in. Again, roll my shoulders back and out. In and out. In and out. Last round. In, hands go down, roll your shoulders and out. Ensure you don't bring your hips back, it's just your hand and neck. Hand goes down and neck up. And then just roll your shoulders. The last one, there's a forward bend. If you have high BP or heart problems, then avoid this posture. If you can do this sitting on the chair by just going forward with your grabbing your elbows, so this is a variation for you if you're seated on the chair. So 2 to 3 feet apart, I clasp my hands, inhaling, expand my chest, exhaling down. In and breathe out. Breathe in, rolling my shoulders back and out. If you cannot go up, you can always bring your hands here. This would be your limit. You can always have a micro bend in your knees if you have a lower back problem. 2 more rounds and out. Last round and out. Stay in the last round, enjoying the blood circulation towards your head. You're almost in a half inversion. Breathing in, relax. And just roll your shoulders. And now you can just stay Sthitaprarthananasa, standing resting pose, just for a few moments. Just catching your breath. This was back hand stretching with a forward bend. Now the next one. This stretch can be done while you're working long hours on your desk also. In and out. In and out. In and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So don't turn. It's only you're grabbing your elbows and you're moving. You could also be here if you cannot bring your hands behind your head. So a lot of flexibility, it improves. Nice for the neck and the upper back. Now forward leg pull, hands at shoulder level or chest level. Breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. You could also be halfway or full if you can. Last round and relax. Maybe just roll your shoulders. So next one is standing Gomukhasana. Go means cow, mukha means face, asana means posture. So you can always have a belt or a strap if you can't reach your hands. To demonstrate, raising my right hand, I can grab. If this is not possible, you can always be like this. Try to aim to build the flexibility, and you just hold your hands as you look ahead for 5 deep breaths, maybe half a minute. Your feet can be apart. If you're able to balance, close your eyes. Brings in a lot of flexibility around your shoulders, working on your wrist and your fingers, and just a little bit rolling. And just observe the right side as you've done on the left. Now raise your left hand. One side is always flexible, as you can see, even I'm struggling, but you can aim or just start with a variation, or if you have a strap or a dupatta, you can hold it like this. So just choose your variation. Close your eyes, 5 deep breaths. Gently release and relax. Now the next one is sideward leg pull. Good for the hips and toning the side of the hips, even your buttocks. Hands at T position. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You could even be this variation. When you begin, be careful, you might get cramps if you're not used to the practice. And relax, roll your shoulders. So this was a little bit of cardio. Now we'll do some neck rotation. As I said, you can be seated on the chair if you're tired doing standing. Just get a support, even sitting on the floor. Get your hands on the waist, feet apart. So if you have vertigo, then avoid doing this standing. You can maybe do this seated with your eyes open. If you don't have vertigo or dizziness problem, you can do this standing. Just making simple half circles. Don't have to bring it fully back. Just bringing in some lubrication around the neck area. As you said, I just did 3 half circles and relax. Now, this is a mild yogic jogging. So depending on your pace, even sitting on the chair, you can just lift your legs. So this could be your limit. You can even alternate by bringing opposite knee to the opposite hand. So just brings up the heart rate, and please do this half a minute to a minute, depending on the limitation in your body. Or you can just continue jogging on your mat. So this is called yogic jogging. As I'm just seeing the time, I'll just do for half a minute. And then slowly reduce it. Slowly you come back to a steady position. Sthitaprarthananasa. Now let's do some arm rotation. In, can bring your feet together slightly and out. In and out. Breathe in and out. Just 3 rounds I shall be demonstrating. I go backward and relax. Now shoulder rotation. Bring your fingers on the shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Your elbows may not touch each other, which is okay. Just listen to the limitations in your body. Breathe in, backwards and out. In and out. In and out, and relax. So now I shall just get into a posture called makrasana. So you lie down on the abdomen. It's always good to rest, as you can see, making a pillow, heels apart, resting my head against the hands. And you stay here for a minute or 2 before we begin the standing asanas. If your thoughts wander, which shouldn't because you have moved so much for close to 12 minutes, just focus on your belly breathing and remember to turn your neck on the other side so that you balance both sides, turning your neck as your toes touch each other. Makrasana, crocodile pose, resting pose. This is very good before a meal if you have gas problems or bloatedness. This also neutralizes the acids in the stomach if you have acid problem. And now look forward to the second part of the video of the 24 minutes of yoga for 24 hours of energy. Thank you.